Thanks for joining me today. Have you got a rattling noise on your little CityBug at the back end? Every time you go around a corner or over a bump, a little rattling going on. Let's have a look underneath here, see if we can figure out what's going on. If you come under here, you can see the exhaust pipe here, and protecting the fuel tank from the heat of the exhaust, we've got this heat shield here. Rattly, rattly, rattly. What happens is the mounting screws that it attaches it to the tank, the corrosion of this little tin plate, the screws can't hold it on anymore and it starts to fall off, or sometimes they do detach completely, rattle against the exhaust, rattle when you go around corners. So let's fix that. We don't need to replace it, we can put some oversized washers on the screws which is going to hold it all in place. You can see one just up here, and you can see the tin there is come completely detached. We've got another one just there, that one's not so bad, and then there's one more, just follow it along a bit more, and there's one more just up there in the shadow. I can get at it, see it better from the other side, just up there, look. So I've got my little bit box here. Okay, this is a TX25. I've got a little stubby. Bit there. I've got a spanner, a little ratchet spanner there. I can feed that into there to undo it. I just push the exhaust out the way slightly, and then I can drop that onto that and oops, and hopefully undo it. I don't think this is the right tool for the job. There's got to be an easier way. Let's have a quick look in the toolbox. I've got a little stubby screwdriver with a bit in the end of it there. I'll just lift the exhaust up slightly. I can drop that in there. Undo that. These can be quite stiff. They are only screwed into plastic, but they can be tight. Okay, and that's out of there. So now I need a fat washer that's bigger than the corroded area here. And what I've got is these things here, these repair washers. I'll pop the link in the description below for you. Just have a little look down there. Which are a nice big fat size. So let's get one of those in place. So literally I'm just getting the original screw, putting it through the washer, and that's giving us that super diameter size now, and then I can put that back where it came from and screw that up. It's imperative that you leave this heat shield on there because it's protecting the fuel tank from the heat of the exhaust. And then we'll do that back up again. Like so. I'll do the same with the other couple. It is quite tight up here, it's a bit fiddly around the exhaust, but it's on rubber so you can move it about while you're getting your screwdriver in there. That's that one done. Nice. And then the last one. I'd say this is probably the most awkward one to get at. It's a little bit tight down there. Got to come from the top, look. I've got the longer ratchet screwdriver on this one, just to give me a bit more length in there, a bit more clearance. These Torx bits are nice though, you can get a bit of purchase on them. We'll drop that washer on there again, and then slip that down the back.
Now if you want to stop them rattling, you can misalign that slightly. Just put it over the top so it traps it when you do the final bit up. Like that, and then that's trapped that now. So that is all nice and tight on there. That is lovely. It's all good, got no rattling going on. So there we have it. That's all nice and tight now. There's no rattling going on. I'm pleased with that. It ain't going to come back off. Job's a good one. So there we have it, all sorted. I'll put a link in description for the washers, the bit box, TX25, screwdrivers and everything else. Hope that's been of use to you. Stop that dastardly rattling, doing your head in. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.